Hello and welcome back to Tech Tips with BonaDent and Danaren Dental Laboratories. Today's subject, shade communication. I think we'd all agree that shade communication is one of the most important aspects of a beautiful aesthetic result. The first thing you want to make sure is that you take the shade at the beginning of the appointment. You don't want to take it after the prep or the impressions. You want to take it while the mouth is still fully hydrated and the color is full. So when you first get into the appointment, take those pictures. Secondly, you want to take and make sure that the angle of the shade tab is on the right plane. It's important to take the shade tab, retract the lips, put it under the tooth that you want to match. So important. A lot of doctors will put them underneath the tooth that they don't want to match, that they're actually replacing. Put it under the one you want to match on the same plane directly under the incisal ledge. Hue, value, and chroma. Those are the three aspects of color. Hue is the color. Value is the brightness or the grayness, and chroma is the intensity of that color. We at BonaDent created a proprietary system that can help you a little bit with shade taking if you're a little concerned, and it's based on value. You basically take 8 pictures, send them to the lab, and we'll pick the shade for you. But if you want to just go with the regular shade tab system, you're going to want to make sure that your shade guide is up to date. Meaning your shade tabs should be no more than a year old. Once you start disinfecting the shade tabs over and over, a lot of times they'll start to change a little bit in color. So let's make sure we got that up-to-date shade guide, and it's a lot cheaper to buy that guide than it is to do a couple extra appointments to match a tooth. So once again, take your shade at the beginning of the appointment, have the correct angles, using that appropriate shade guide, and always stay in communication with your laboratory, and we'll get you to that beautiful aesthetic result. This is Tech Tips with BonaDent and Danaren. We'll talk to you soon.